Okay, now we've reached that. Wasn't quite as simple as it sounded stage. So what I did was I did not want these wires hanging out the back once I attached that. So I drilled holes in the top, opened it up, and sent the wires out the top. They come straight through the block in the bottom that's helping to stiffen up the whole thing so that not holding the battery against a thin little layer of plastic on the bottom of the old battery box. When they come up through the bottom, in order to come out of the top here where there is room, it comes through right where this battery position would be. Oh, that's karma. I'm doing a video about batteries and the battery dies on my phone. So, see if I can remember all of this stuff I was chattering on about when the phone left the chat. Well, in the meantime, I have reassembled it, put the screws back in. There's the DeWalt, and clicks in. Fits to the old tool. Fits to the old tool. So, my batteries are now usable across different tool brands. Come on, there we go. So, get back to what I was talking about when everything went south the last time. We'll pull the screws on this one, which is where this was at in the last video. Copped out. So just give me a sec here and we'll be back to where we were so I can explain how things were a little more intense than planned. Like anything else, I used to work at Electric Boat where they made submarines and you had to fit 10 pounds of crap in a 5-pound box. Well, here we go again. I was talking about how I did not want these wires coming out the back where these holes are, because then I would have exposed wires coming up in the back of the battery. So I disassembled these top screws, opened it up, and moved the wires to come out the top of the DeWalt adapter. They are coming straight out that, through the battery box, through the white block, and up into this dummy battery. It's made of the CPVC. So with the red wire, I got frustrated with threading it and getting it through all of the holes. So I cut it, soldered it, shrink wrapped, and my fuse is tucked away where I planned. It goes back into the dummy battery at a point below where this screws on, up through the battery, and hooks to the lead for the positive terminal. Now the black one comes through right nearby in the same spot. So it comes up into this battery, and what I did was I just drilled 2 holes across, and down inside, underneath this level, the black one goes into the other battery and up to its connector. So now everything fits, and when it drops down in, everything settles, the screws fit, you saw me take them out, contacts are right where they belong. You can see the PVC dummy batteries right there, and you saw it operating. So the operation was a success. 2 patients live on. Remember, it's not junk, it's just ideas waiting to happen.